Hi, this is Mike from Music Ministry 101. In this video, we're going to be practicing the gospel acclamation to the 27th Sunday in Ordinary Time. I'll play through the whole thing and sing the first time, and then I have some great tips for you. And then what we'll do is a karaoke version at the end. Alright, so let's talk about breathing. Here's what I was doing. So, the first breath I took was after Lord. I have chosen you from the world, says the Lord. And I put the D sound on the second beat. So, if you look at my score real quick, see how I crossed out on Lord, I crossed out beat 2, so that I would put the D sound right on beat 2. Now moving ahead on fruit, I actually changed that quarter note into an eighth note, and I put an eighth rest there, so I would put the T right on the and of 2. Now if that's a little complicated, no worries. You can actually just put a breath mark there, which is looks like a comma. See how I put the breath mark? But the point is, knowing where to breathe can be a helpful thing. Now, what a lot of cantors, I would suspect, do, and hopefully this is not you, but it could be, is breathe after you, chosen you. I have chosen you from the world, says the Lord. Maybe even take all of those breaths. And that just comes down to a fundamental understanding of breath support, but also having an understanding of the phrase and the text structure. To me, I have chosen you from the world is a clear phrase right there of the text, right? You can even add, says the Lord. I have chosen you from the world, says the Lord. So we're going back to speaking because this is all about proclaiming the text. What if I said to you, I have chosen you from the world? It's like really confusing. But if I say, I have chosen you from the world, or I have chosen you from the world, says the Lord. So the way that you say it, and you would speak it to someone on the street, is the way that you want to sing it as well. Okay? Text is first. That's the primary thing. And then the music is just supposed to allow the text to be represented in the best possible way. So as a cantor, you don't want to go, I have chosen you from the world. I like to go right through that because you would say, I have chosen you from the world. And then maybe you separate, says the Lord. So anyways, after that long rant, if you want to work on having the ability to sustain longer phrases, like all the way from, I have chosen you from the world, says the Lord, if that's a struggle at all for you, then you should check out my 3-day workshop. It's a free workshop where on day 1, we talk about breath support and how you can improve your breath support so that you can get better at doing these psalms or singing anything really. Having a good breath support is the foundation of tone, it's the foundation of phrasing, it's the foundation of simply being able to lead a congregation because you have to be resonant enough to support your tone. So, check out the 3-day workshop for cantors. You can find it at www.musicministry101.com/workshop. And day 1, being about breath support, could be in your inbox right now. Just go sign up for the 3-day workshop. Now, after doing that, let's practice the karaoke version for this psalm. Here we go. We'll do the refrain one time. All right, if that was helpful, leave a comment below, and thank you so much for listening and for practicing with me every week. We do this every week, so you can come here and enjoy these great tips and karaoke style videos. All right, have a great Mass and enjoy.